is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. To the 33-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Cougar 19. Watch the bullet. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tootin. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Randy, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
The short throw to Musgrave. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to get that first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Chicago. Luke Musgrave, 43 yards. And the Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The 2nd-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. That's complete. On the gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Trey Benson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Bucker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It will be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after one. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
It's a gain of 2.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Chicago.
Tight, 19 tight. Here we go. 60 Bobcat.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. We'll get this out to Tootin. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. And big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
19, Cougar 19. Blitz. Go.
Smith trying to run for it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give it to him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
Rashard Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
2nd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass right side caught by Thornton. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Everybody come out, nobody run out. Shut out. Run this mouth. I'ma out. Listen, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing the rest, but it's hard to digest.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Benson will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown. Christian Watson, as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man here is Benson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Ready? 79 Bronco, 19 Chuck Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he is caught on the move past the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Cowboy 80, 79 Bronco. Check smash, check smash. Bronco 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Chad Corey, 17. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Go, Reed. Go. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, plain and simple. That's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 21, here's second down at 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finds Tootin out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Bayshore Tootin from 21 yards away. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead out to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Trey Benson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route and worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
That's caught. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up 50. So they will be unable to count this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. He's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Check. Hurt.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here this NFC Championship game. The Cowboys offense, it'll stay out there as they'll go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go, Rick. Go. Me. Hey, that's your man.
They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead out to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games.
And now the ball's out. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to Tootin. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he edges forward, but he gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Number 89.
A great play there. 35 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Completes this one to Thornton. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, Cash. Rush it. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Here we go. 65 catch.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
And the Bears first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Cougar Knight, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ridge, Dragon 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Warriors, 18, Rattler, 18.
He's back to throw. He's got room to roam. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Panther 11, 18 Cardinal, 8.
They'll look to throw. To the left side is the tight end Musgrave.
We're trying some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Auburn now for the point after. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
Well, you were at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
70 Lion. Warriors 70. 19 Lion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The Bears will be shuffling on to the Super Bowl.